Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village. The last episode we've been searching all episode for that Claudia cat, and I guess we also checked in at a hotel, but you know, cat's more important now, so let's go and find her. The left here is the only place we haven't been to yet. It's the menu for the restaurant, yes I know. I wonder what that sign is for. I might actually... I've rendered the first two episodes of this and I always left the cursor in, and I really don't know whether I should be doing that. I think I'll actually turn it off, because it kind of ruins the game's art and I don't want that. A manhole! It wouldn't do to pop the top and have a look. Yeah, that would be just the worst, but I don't see why you would want to do that anyway. Hello! I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Ah yes, it ran over that way towards the park. And what, may I ask, are you planning on doing with it once you find it? We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asked us to bring it back to her. Haha, are you going to try? And you're going to try to catch that cat bare-handed? Oh good heavens, that's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. I'd be happy to give them to you if you solve this puzzle for me! Yay! Puzzles! Pigpen petitions. Oh dear, I remember this. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate all the pigs from each other? Remember, not even a snout or curly tail can sneak over each partition. Drag the stylus from one point to another to draw a line. When you're finished sectioning off all the pigs, tap submit. Okay. Actually, let's start with this post. Post. Did I really just say that? Because I think that one's actually completely useless, so let's not start with it. Let's... I guess this might be a good thing to do. Then... like that, maybe? Can we use one twice? We can, okay. But this isn't gonna work already. I think this is correct. I'm pretty sure that that's right. Can we do this? Oh, that looks good. That looks perfect, actually. Now we only have to do this. That's beautiful.
I think I've got it!
You can actually tell on the third frame of that animation already whether you got it right or not. Because if you have got it right, then he'll smile, and if you don't, then he'll frown and be very sad. Good job, even the pigs are bound to be happy with this arrangement. Especially the one in the middle. I must say, I'm very impressed. Here you go then, some fish bones as promised. Good luck with that cat. Okay, so we've got some fish bones, that's great. Hey, what are you doing here? I guess standing around doing nothing like everyone else. Teehee! That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so silly. Let's check him out. Oh, I have just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage. What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will you? There are 3 idiots in this village, and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly faces, but same history isn't a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, BAM! Time for a screaming match. I really wish we could find a way to stop bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on, you look like you've got a good head on your shoulders. Do me a favor and help me out? Puzzle time. I guess this one makes a little more sense. Because it's actually worked into the story. As opposed to you finding a puzzle in a chandelier or something like that. Draw a path between each man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of the paths touch. To make a path, all you need to do is tap a block and start drawing. Okay. So let's start with that. I don't know why, but I guess so. I mean you always have to start somewhere, right? Okay, so we can't do that. God, this is probably gonna take a while. C can't go through all this. I really doubt that C will go through all this. So let's make C do that. Now A really has to go like this. Because now B is stuck. I guess if we do A like this, now D is stuck. This shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Maybe we could do C like this and then A. That looks better. A like this. B like that, and now D is trapped again. Shit. Actually, let's get a hint, because why not? You might think that this puzzle is impossible, but rest assured it's not. The first thing you should try to do is connect any pair of blocks. That'll limit where next path can go. B's route is the shortest. Try enough times and you're sure to work it out. Okay, so I guess B is probably gonna be just that. Let's do D like this then. And then A, oops. A would have to go like this, which blocks off C's path, which we don't want. But there's no other way, right? I mean, okay, so that tells us that D is wrong. So let's actually maybe start with C this time. These can't cross. Ah, god damn it. I mean, it's clearly not stated outright that B has to be just this line, but I think that's gonna be right. Because I just don't see why not, honestly. Maybe if we do A like this? No, that's not gonna work. We've just done exactly that. Let's get another hint. The path between the B blocks is a straight line. D goes around to the north. Okay. Now it'll be easy. Hopefully. Oh, actually, maybe not. Really? D uses this? Now how do I do A and C? Oh, I guess like this.
That should do it.
There we go. It seems really silly, but okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. Now those men don't even have to look at each other. Good job. Wonderful. Ah, thanks a million. I can finally get to work without blowing my top. I really mean it. You're a lot brighter than you look. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the village square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Well, right then, I'm off. Thanks again, chum. Hey, we got another strange gizmo. That's wonderful. Let's check that out. Beautiful. And actually, our fish is right here, which is very exciting, isn't it? Probably shouldn't be using the hint coins because we want the nice icon, right? But you know, some puzzles I just don't even know how they are solved, so gotta do what you gotta do. There appears to be a park back there. Are we going there? I guess we should, so let's first go here. Get our hints coins, that's always the first thing that you do in a new screen. Okay, talk to you. You'll give us a puzzle, probably. because that's what people do. So I hear you two are into puzzles, I can tell. It's obvious from the way you're oogling those coins. You can smell it, can't you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. Of course we will. Of course. Of course. What else will we do? Equilateral triangle. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving 3 of the coins? Wow, that's a huge challenge. Move coins around by sliding them with your stylus. When you're satisfied with their position, tap this bit icon. Okay. This is so difficult. Come on, be exact, please. I want you to be so beautiful. Thank you. There we go. That was tough.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Whee! That's right, the interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape with the simple shifting of a few coins. The trick is to think about the corners on the first triangle, then it's easy to see the changes you need to make. Yeah, I think that was pretty obvious. Yep, it's just as I thought, you guys are a bunch of puzzle fiends. Another strange gizmo. St. Mystere is full of puzzle lovers like you two, but not all of them are nice like me. Watch your back. Let's put the gizmo in there, because that's a battery. I like how you can, right from the beginning, tell what it's going to be, probably. But you know, I won't tell, if you really can't tell it. Hey, this is your first time here, isn't it? Well, if you're looking for a warm meal and a hot cup of tea, you've come to the right place. Strange it should be so empty if the food's as good as they say. Who said the food is good? Hey now, no need to be like that. That's just how the restaurant business is. There are times when the place is packed and times when things are quiet. Did he say that? The food is good? Because I didn't really pay attention to him. If it was always the lunch rush, how would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? Oh, and speaking of preparation, I've got myself a little problem on my hands. You see, I've got to divide this 8-liter pitcher of juice into 2 equal portions. This is a daily situation that anyone could relate to, right? However, for the life of me, I can't seem to find my measuring cup. I wonder if there's some way I could do it using these 5-liter and 3-liter pitchers I found. Probably there is. Juice pitchers. Okay. Here we have an 8-liter pitcher filled with juice, an empty 5-liter pitcher and an empty 3-liter pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 liters of juice so that both the 5-liter pitcher and the 8-liter pitcher are each holding exactly 4 liters of juice. Okay, touch a pitcher to pick it up. To move its contents, tap the pitcher where you'd like the liquid to go. I don't know, I guess I'll just try stuff, because I forgot how this works. I've got 2 in here. And 1 in there. What happens if I do this? Then we have 7 there. God damn it. That wasn't good. Okay, now we have 2. 2 seems like a useful number to have. But there's really not much we can do with this constellation, is there? Nope. Okay. So let's start again. Put the 8 in the 3, and then the 3 in the 5, and then maybe like this. Then we have 3, and that's just not very clever, is it? 3 in the 5, 5 in the 3, got 2 left, 3 in the 5, now we have 1. So now we need... Okay, now we do this. Oh, I know now, okay. Do that, do this, and there we go. Beautiful.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Well done. If you keep at it long enough, you're sure to come across the solution. The shortest possible solution requires 7 moves. These liquid distribution problems have a very long history, with some examples dating back to medieval times. Ah, so that's how it's done. Great thinking, thanks a lot. If I ever have troubles like this again, would you mind if I call on you for help? I guess not. How many puzzles have we actually done now? 21 already. Wow, that's already a fifth of all the puzzles in the game. I think at least. I'm not entirely sure how many there are. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, maybe find the cat finally. Because we still haven't done that. There it is. But what kind of lout just throws rubbish wherever pleases? Lout. Did he just use the word lout? I've never heard that before. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Yes! Yes, Professor Layton, give us all the puzzles. Bottle full of germs. A glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? Well, 59, right? 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 Oops. Oops. They really want me to make the 5 that way. 59. Let's hope that's right.
Well, here's my guess.
It is! Weird. What a weird puzzle. The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2, therefore starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you 1 minute. You're spot on. Excellent job. This jar's quite nice actually. Why don't we take it with us? But my boy, it's covered in grime. What's this? Something's hidden inside the jar. Is it a puzzle? I think you're right. Luke, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you? Hey, we got a painting scrap. Neato. Let's see whether we can do anything with that. Because we don't need that cat anyway, right? We need the painting. Okay, that's not gonna fit. Hello. Forgot your name, Claudia. Professor, there she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones. Here, Claudia, come here, girl. Yeah? Yeah. We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Excellent. Now we can head back to Rainhold Manor. Yeah. Yay, we did it! The first 2 chapters in this game are really short, but I think they'll get longer later. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Rainhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating Saint Mystere? Here's some advice to keep your investigation running smoothly. Oh boy! Some puzzles will disappear from their location in the village as the story progresses. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleson's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing every puzzle in the game. Lovely. Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, my lady will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs, right this way, please. Oh, it's Inspector Chelmy. So you're the famous Professor Layton, then? The name's Chelmy, Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector on this case. Well, I'd hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby, Mama missed you so much. Meow. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal to a crime scene? Have some sense. We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was... Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. I see, and the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton, I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified, Alright everyone, I'll be taking statements from each one of you in the other room. Come in one by one. And let me make this clear, under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone. Okay, so a murder has happened and that's very exciting. So we'll continue from this point in the next episode. Goodbye.